you know, he picked the wrong family, and not scared of a conflict, and we're not scared. We're not running. We're coming at him.
Hey guys, welcome to the think tank. I just noticed okay, I was streaming it to 2 different places. So I'm going to bring this up now because I've got them in the background.
For like a couple days, even after there's no police presence.
Hey, Dandy. Oh,
So
I bet it was. Oh my goodness.
Road goes to the left. Oh, goes to the left.
Yeah, I thought
West Street Road.
we'd watch his
right,
tour for a little while and
Road.
see if they made any headway. I seen a little bit of movement and I thought, oh, well, may as well just go check it out and see if there's anyone who wants to join me this late at night. So yeah, we'll play it by ear here. We've got Nick again, Nick the Hat, and he will be in the description and he's running across the bottom.
We're going to hit the Wawa.
You want to hit the Wawa? Closest Wawa?
No, Land Hope is closed.
Closest Wawa is along Route 1. We passed it earlier when we were going down through the shopping district area. So we can go that way if we just go. We can go later.
Yeah, let's go. People want to see Wawa.
All right, we'll go there now. Then we can go. Just go. That's why we go left.
Just setting this up. Very fast. How did this happen?
And then go on to Route 1.
Okay, I'll fix that later. You having a good night?
How about this? After Wawa.
Nope. Over here.
Is that the construction that they're talking about along with Gardens? Yeah, we.
Yeah, they were talking about the construction site today. Okay. So Nick the Hat is in the description.
Let me look at chat. People have questions.
Okay, I'll be right there.
They said Wawa is an upscale 7-Eleven. Yeah, Wawa is 24/7.
Wawa is effectively.
Oh, so this road isn't closed. So after
Hey, Kiska. Good to see you, friend. You guys are going to hear
the construction site.
Wawa's your Ritz-Carlton of gas.
You guys will hear a little bit of noise in the background. My chinchillas are up and running up a storm. So if you're wondering what that sound is, it's my kids.
Kyle is the best mod. I think I
got a mod fan, Sarah Beth. She said Sheets is better than Wawa. That's kidding.
No, yeah, we got to look up into the trees. This guy's rather good. I wonder if the authorities are looking up in the trees. I'm sure they are.
Oh, no,
There's-
go straight. You'll make a left up here. You do not want to go right. Route 1 like that.
They were talking about all these drones that were being flown and how low they were, and seen a
This is
plane,
the earliest I've ever yawned,
and
but I'm not tired, so we're good.
the SWAT team went in a while back. So I don't know if that was just basically to do a shift to cover, or if there's
And then we're gonna
something
go
that
towards
was
the
actually
construction site
going on.
by Longwood. Apparently, there's a road that's open leading to it, which is quite interesting, given the fact that it's supposed to be, I guess, airtight. Good question. Wawa used to have like those before they had the computers. Remember, you had to like fill out the little bubble sheet to order a hoagie. Oh my god, I feel old. Really? Oh my god, how old are you? Yes. Oh, so you should.
I should, but I don't.
All right. Jesus. All right. You know, we're like almost the same. Nah, I'm not gonna leave anytime soon, just in case, because stuff usually pops off around like. I mean, I guess soon, yes, like by 2 we'll be out, but stuff usually pops off at around like 1-ish.
Nick, I heard when I was watching RA stream a little bit, somebody there said that on JLR stream that an officer told him that the phone thing was debunked or something. Do you have any sources of that?
Yeah, no. Of course they're gonna say that at the scene. Again, guys.
Okay. So
Yeah. I'm not even gonna address that. But yeah, stuff that they say at the scene isn't. They're just saying that. They're not spokespeople persons.
All right. Next. Light.
So I do think they're going towards, I think they had to get some fuel or something, and then they're going to go towards that construction site, I'm thinking.
I love how like Wawa is like the gas station is like a source of pride for people like locals in the area.
That's the golden goose over here. Let's see if
We
they
don't
give
have
us
Wawas here.
No, we didn't get that. I was gonna
Maybe
say if
Eastern
we got the
Canada.
arrow, I was gonna say see Wawa gets priority, but apparently we missed it. You guys want to go like inside Wawa? I guess I'll take you in.
I want to pick something up from Wawa. So. What's up, guys? It's Nick. We're here in Wawa
Yeah.
today.
I'm gonna give you the update from Wawa, and it's a very cool update when we get inside.
We're not sponsored by Wawa.
Yeah, or maybe not yet. But the amount of people that I guarantee you there's an executive from Wawa watching. We ran into somebody who's like, I've never heard of somebody that works at Energizer. I didn't even know that was a thing around here. But one of the residents had invited us over. We were going to run and grab batteries, and his wife works for Energizer, and he brought out a bunch of different kind of batteries. So this place has like the craziest resources. These guys have jobs everywhere, so I wouldn't be surprised if somebody from Wawa is watching with like corporate.
Oh, yeah, we'll build gas. One thing about Wawas is that if you ever go to one, be careful driving. I feel like more accidents happen in a Wawa parking lot than anywhere else on Earth.
All right, let's take the ride into Wawa. Walk into Wawa. Hopefully nobody
lost
recognizes
it. Welcome back. Okay, I think they went into Wawa's. So while they're doing that, Search for escaped inmate Danilo Cavalcante continues on the 10th day. So, yeah, this guy's been a little elusive, hasn't he? Do you guys still think he's in that area? Like, holy crap. I don't know if they've even had a sighting today. Okay. I'll go back over here.
For Danelo Cavalcante is intense in Chester County. CBS News Philadelphia reporter Nikki Dimitri tells us about the sightings of the dangerous fugitive.
Pennsylvania State Police say Danelo Cavalcante was spotted once again, this time twice on Friday within the search area. As we enter day 10 of this manhunt, troopers could be seen here every several hundred yards near Conservatory and Longwood Roads.
So that would have been this morning when it actually did look like something was going to come. It got busy there for a while.
It was a relatively quiet Saturday near the search area in Kennett Square. Pennsylvania State Police helicopters were back circling the area near Longwood Gardens. Law enforcement could be seen on the perimeter with long guns.
I think they're doing everything they can, to be honest with you.
Cavalcante has now been spotted at least 10 times since his brazen escape from the Chester County.
Okay, so I guess this guy here, it does sound like he was aiding in the escape. From what I've heard. Don't take it as gospel, but that is what I heard.
County Prison last Thursday. Police say Friday's sightings, quote, were actual visual sightings rather than the fugitive being caught on surveillance cameras.
If they're seeing something over there and they've been really looking over there, if people would just let them do their job, they'll find them. They'll find them.
All of this comes after a flurry of law enforcement activity Friday night. Police have yet to detail what happened at that time, but do say the perimeter Saturday has shifted once again. Gina Desio lives on Baltimore Pike.
Out my window, you can see they're back on the right-hand side.
Desio says except for a coffee run and to walk her dog, she's staying in her house until Cavalcante is back in custody.
It's nerve-wracking, you know. I have two garages, one's locked and one doesn't lock, so every morning I look.
Police are still asking the public if you see anything suspicious to.
She's brave to be going in there and checking it out herself. Holy smokes. I wouldn't, me and my big dog, maybe.
Police reported immediately. They also are thanking the community for all of their donations of food and supplies, but are asking that they hold off at this time. In Kennett Square, Nikki Dimitri, CBS News, Philadelphia.
And a reminder about the tip line set up by state police. The number to call is 717-562-2987. We have that number posted online at cbsphiladelphia.com. And there is a reward of up to $20,000 for information leading to the capture and arrest of Danelo Cavalcante.
All righty. Yeah, is anyone from Wawa's watching? I wonder if they're still in Wawa's. Oh, they are. Oh, my word, you guys. We have to look at this. Oh, my word. What? Oh my goodness. Oh my. So from my understanding, he's more than happy to share. I hope I'm understanding this right. He's not so interested in the clicks and views as to get this out to family and anyone who might be in the area. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. The truth is, a convict person on parole is searching for a convict. Convict on, I don't know that. I don't even know who that would be, Red Falcon. I'm not so sure. Are you talking about Nick the Hat? I don't know anything about him, but he's done a kick-ass job so far as this goes. Red Falcons. Must have decided to turn the screen off for a second. Oh, there we go. I don't have the volume on. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Maybe he's turned a leaf, turned a new leaf. Oh my word. What time is everybody at? I'm at 10 to 11. I think these guys are a couple hours ahead where they're at. Nah. I'm not to be rude or what have you, but it doesn't even matter to me. He's doing a good job at this, so past is the past. Where are we now? On the roof of a vehicle now. Oh my word. It'd be nice if this guy was caught. There was a little bit looked like was going to happen. Hey there, Dave. How you doing, friend? Looked like something was going to happen this morning there for a while. And then after that, it was like, oh my word. Listening and driving. Nice night out for a drive, Dave. Yeah, so I don't know. I streamed for 5 or so hours, and then it was just like, okay, nothing's happening. And I've been watching all day and really nothing. But then I was watching somebody else, and I thought, oh, you never know here. So I thought, well, I'll jump on and watch it with you guys for a little while, and if nothing comes of it, nothing comes of it. But may as well check it out. Oh, maybe I can turn on his volume now. Let's see here.
Let's see how far out. Imagine if we should have gotten some like Doritos and put a little trail of our own. Set up our own perimeter with Doritos around the construction site. See if he pops out. Yeah, I'm not monetized. And that's not even the goal for this channel. Like this, I only opened this whole channel for the locals to be able to comment, because on Twitter, they made people have to pay to comment. They wanted them to subscribe to Twitter Blue, which is bizarre. I'm not going to have people pay to comment on something. That's just, and people thought that I blocked the comments for some reason because of trolls. You guys saw I can care less about trolls, but since so many of you guys were arguing with the trolls, I don't want you guys to waste your energy. That's why I got Kyle.
Oh, okay.
And he's been doing a good job at that.
So just on your way in.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if you guys like this kind of coverage, it's something that is interesting for sure. Like a lot of reporters approached us in the last few days, and they were interested in like an interview or something. A few other networks, and I spoke to one, not a network, a newspaper, but we're not really trying to get interviews. We're here to cover it. We're not trying to be the story. We're trying to cover the story. And that's really the goal. We're not trying to,
That's
I'm
what
not trying to get, what's it called? Yeah, we only made the YouTube for this. And I mean, the amount of subscribers was, the reason I didn't do it originally, I guess, was, well, first, I wasn't even on YouTube. But second, after we started the stream, when the comments stopped, people said you had to have like 1,000 subs or something to go live on YouTube. And you guys, within like a matter of minutes, hit the 1,000 mark. And now
amazing.
over that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's been fairly consistent, hasn't it? Looks like a nice night out there. I know it rained earlier. Well, hello, Bruja. Good to see you, friend. We're back.
Weird. They said something about like you have to go to Periscope, and Periscope doesn't exist. And I'm emailing them, emailing Twitter. Oh, there's my ride. Is Matt in the car? All right, cool.
Nice car. We're checking in to see if anything was going on. And
running.
yeah, just popped in. Oh, did we lose him? We might have lost him. He will be back.
Very spotty roads with the service.
There we are.
All right, cool.
So yeah, we're just kind of checking in to see if anything was going on. It looked like they were having maybe a little bit of action towards the construction site.
If this is an open road, we're going to try it out. One of the residents says it is, so it's worth checking out.
Oh, did you show them, Nick, that this right up here, like right
so yeah,
that like stream that runs through south of
it's 11 o'clock here, so like if they don't find anything, I'll probably just cut it short. But if they find something, we can check it out for a while.
People were wondering about the stream that runs, the creek that runs south out of Longwood Gardens down. Right.
Sounds like their goal is the same as ours. Just get the information out.
Give me a second. Let me just pull up.
But a SWAT team pulled in not too long.
Road that he was talking about.
Maybe an hour or so ago.
82 south to 1 north. Do you know where that is? Not you. Matt.
I'll look and see if there's anything else while we're. But really, mainstream isn't saying much. Like
he says, if you take
nothing,
take 82 south to 1 north.
Right there is.
The newest is 7 hours ago.
He said we were there yesterday. Oh, that road we were on yesterday where the scissor lift fell. What road was that? It's. Why don't we pull here for a second so I can check my.
So I don't think they have very far to go. It doesn't seem like it's.
Road we were at. I'm pretty sure I have it.
I don't think it's a long drive.
1 second.
It seems like they have expanded the perimeter now. Again.
But where?
But they were also doing door knocks today, which is a little surprising if they're convinced he's in there.
936 in Schoolhouse.
Getting people to check their cameras and devices.
It'll let us even go that way. 936. And Schoolhouse. Or was it 926? Was it 926?
926. There's no 926.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say it sounds a little off. I'm starting to learn.
Schoolhouse, we were right there earlier. when
You?
we went past that corner.
I guess it's- where do you guys want to go?
We want to go where the action is.
What the heck is going on?
I think you're probably right, everyday people.
People I think are watching the stream.
I agree. You're probably right.
That'd be hilarious.
They were checking around.
Rosedale.
If you're watching the stream and nearby,
Let me just do this. So they were earlier. A SWAT team came in and looked like they might be up to something because no idea why they showed up. Hey, Wolfie. But I think there's a good chance the guy's not like long gone. There was no visual sighting today. The last one I think was possibly yesterday. So yeah, we'll just kind of keep on top of it for a while. We might not be here for long. It was just basically see what was happening if they were going that direction. And so far, I'm not hearing a lot. But I'll wait and see what happens here. Looks like a few people want the same thing. What's happening?
How many people want us to go to Ace? But there's really nothing at. I guess
I was at there. There's nothing.
there's nothing at Ace.
Ace is quiet. There's no police presence anywhere near there.
He'd be gone.
They said go inside Longwood Gardens. Tell them. Are you a member there? Maybe they'll let us
Sounds great.
Oh, you are? Yeah. Are you sure we can't get?
No.
But isn't that part of what? What's the terms
Oh
and
my
conditions
word!
about the membership?
Yeah,
And if there's a
yeah,
presence
bad.
or mandatory evacuation,
They had him. They
You
had
guys want us
him.
to go back to where the cone was? Okay. That was on conservation. What is it? Conservatory and
Okay.
Longwood.
So where they're going is
so
back
that's where we were
to
earlier. Let me see. Should I put it in the GPS?
I can guide you there.
the spot
Alright,
that
so
they've
we
been
don't
to
need
the past while.
Right. That was where we had to double back.
We're going to the cone.
For some reason, I think it was a hoax. For some reason, I don't
That's
know
what they
why
did.
I feel
Like,
this
there
way,
was
but I do.
a cone
Fixed.
that was
Do you think
a wilted
with the
cone.
satellite and
That's
all the
why I like the people in the
technology?
chat because they noticed the funniest stuff. So we're gonna go to the wilted.
Very
cone,
good
the sad cone.
question.
All right. I was like, what?
Very, very good question. I mean, there's so many different things that could have happened by this point, and we know that there's a lot of shady things that go on in this world, but I don't know, friend. They've had every single, oh my goodness, every single bit of equipment out there. They've had technology coming out of the yin yang. 400 cops went in there today. Every area, like what is it they say? 500 meters away, there was a cop car all the way around. So it's like, what's going on here? How could that have happened unless he did a Brian Laundrie, right? How has he been able to not get caught? I don't get it. One cop said yesterday that he put the chase on him. I don't know. I haven't seen any pictures of that, so I don't know what to say about that either. So we'll have to see. They did have the drones out earlier, and there's a plane that went by, and I'm thinking you could have heard a helicopter in the back a little bit, but yeah, it's just what? Well, I'll definitely agree with one thing. I think it was a setup. I do think he had help. I'm pretty sure that guy that was standing just outside that wall there helped him get out. And they already knew you could get out that way, so it was kind of like easy pickings. Yep. So at the end of the day, close down that prison, build a new one, just the way they did Alcatraz. 1000%. I just think they're stumped because he knows how to hide really well. Well, there's that too, right? We know we just watched him, like, how did that one person put it? Do the moonwalk up the prison wall. And I mean, we know that he made it through the jungle of Brazil, in Brazil, to make his way to the US because he was wanted on deleting somebody there. So, yeah, there's a lot of questions still. And think about it. All the videos that they show us that they spotted him, why didn't they get him when they said they had him on surveillance? I know. I don't have the answers, but it is very, very questionable. I'll definitely give it that.
He's gonna outlive me at this rate, so I'm just gonna move.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the cone, do a little circle of the perimeter, drop Matt off, go to Post Art Road, and if there's no update, we're gonna home because by then it'll be like 2.
Okay, so
probably not close. It'll be close enough to 2, but
okay, well, we'll see what happens with these guys. So, sorry, I'll come back to you there. Oh, the car waiting for him, Dave. You know what? That would not surprise me at all because they're saying that they thought he may have stole a cell phone. There's that, and there's so many different things. If he's got the cell phone, what kind? He could find a way he can breach and have someone pick him up there. There's so many different things. I bet the gang he was part of set the whole thing up. Now that's possible. That's very possible. Those cameras record an SD card, I think. So by the time they watched it, he was gone. There was somebody that seen him Wednesday. Well, they didn't see him Wednesday. It was recorded on Wednesday, and it didn't get to the cops, or they didn't look at it. I don't know which one it is until Thursday after the next day in the afternoon. So I don't know what was going on with that either. What they should have done, went to everybody's house in the area, exactly, clear it, and give everybody a number to call. And yeah, absolutely. Well said. Yep. Well said. I'm going to see what's going on here.
Rather closed perimeter. What do you guys want it to do?
I want to get a personal shot of like looking up at all those cop cars.
All right. So let's get out for a second. We're gonna take the lantern with us and go to that little where's that lantern at? That light. All right, guys, we're back to ground zero once again.
This is where JLR was earlier today. So I did watch.
Matt, you want to?
I did watch them come in here. The
We're gonna walk
SWAT.
down. I need somebody to read comments because the comments aren't working on my end. So I don't know what people want to see.
And they were watching drones.
Overpass thing. But you guys can see the scene over here is still going. Nothing's changed.
Nope. Same
He
thing.
came earlier while we were here. Oh, they replaced the cone. Check the messages real quick. I want to see the comments, guys. So the cone is gone. The cone is fixed.
I fixed the code.
You fixed it? You're a hero. Can
I fixed the cone.
This is the guy that fixed the cone. People sent us here. They named it Eileen because it was leaning. Guys, he fixed it.
Eyes straight.
Where the guy was.
So the scene is exactly like it looked.
Hey, you guys missed the picture we took.
Eileen is gone. Look. She's fixed. Maybe that's good luck. Maybe that means that they're gonna find him. She sobered up.
Oh, do you think so?
No, it's some bounty hunters. Yeah, I did. I went to Rosedale, and
I would
for those
hope
of you that
not.
are
Yeah.
just joining, we went there and we spoke to a resident at Fairville that showed us photos of the FBI at his property not too long ago. I think it was on Wednesday. I don't have the exact date.
There's nothing
But that
happening
same
there.
night, Danilo was sleeping at Longwood later that night. So like at around 9:30, he was seen sleeping at Longwood, and police moved in, and he then left. And the FBI responded to Fairville, which wasn't too far. So we'll hit that area on the way back, but we're not going to go Danelo. We're not going to go to the same place, but we'll go to Cosart Road for you guys. But the cone has been fixed, as you can see.
A lot of talk about the cone.
The cone is now Stan. I can't believe that many of you guys wanted to see a cone. Literally, I think like 1,000 people wanted to see this cone right here. Of all things, you don't want to see any. You want to see a cone. You don't want, and that's what's interesting about this stream is we're not really like we're just showing the most random stuff, and there are no developments right now, and it's that cone is going to go down in
history. Yeah.
History. Are you sure about the scanner? What channel is that on? The infamous cone.
Yeah, didn't they say something was going up?
You want me to sign the
going
cone?
on
It's
with
not
the
mine, and the state police probably won't be
scanner?
happy, so I'm not going to sign the cone. I wonder if we can buy the cone and put her in a like a little trophy case.
Oh, it was all bent over for the last while, and
Chester County Police Scanner. Yo, can you pull up do you have access to that scanner?
so the journalists decided they were going to name it.
And somebody says that there's a suspicious person in Fairville, and if there is, I'm going to text the resident to see if he sees anything. Rosedale.
What's the timestamp?
What's the timestamp?
See a 22-second long one here.
We're checking the scanner.
Well, I hope there's something.
Here.
He said if anything's going to happen, he figured 1 o'clock. I don't know how you figure these things out, but.
Courthouse, 116 northwest suspect for suspicious condition. I believe about 10 minutes. Caller was told by two customers that there was a man on the patio asking people for a ride.
Oh, no, that's not it. Never mind.
Yeah, that's not the one. Sorry, wrong one. I highly doubt he's asking for a ride. But,
yeah.
Never know.
It's a suspicious condition, but not the one we're looking
yeah, he's not going to go and ask people for a ride in the middle of a manhunt. That's just not a thing. The only ride he's getting is to the prison or the morgue at this point. So, I mean,
yeah.
Unless he gets very lucky, I don't think he's getting a ride anywhere else. And I was kind of hoping he would ask us, like, maybe think we're an Uber and hail us down, and we'll take him wherever he wants to go and drop him off at the. Our thing is if he ran up to the car, we'd act like we don't know him. Yeah, get in, and then pull into the Chester County Jail and run out of the car and say, "Yep, there he is. You guys can grab him." But no, he's not going to be asking for a ride.
Well, thank you very much for stopping by. It was great to meet you.
And Grizzly is amazing. Shout out to Grizzly. Or yeah, I should have said it earlier. I've been watching her for some time since I started covering the Rex HEUERMANN story. I got all of my background from her at the beginning, and Grizzly's been great. She's a great person, and also Recovery Addict is also great, and True Crime Weekly is also great. A lot of you guys are like amazing, and JLR is cool too. Like a lot of streamers are cool, but Grizzly's amazing. I don't think anybody really gets to her level. She's kind of really cool.
They're getting calls from like
she's like the best.
That must be a really.
And then JLR is great. ICKEDMEL. I'm butchering that, but I like him too. When I was covering Carly Russell, the girl that faked her abduction in Alabama, in Hoover, Alabama, and I ran into that streamer online. He was a great guy, ICKEDMEL. ICKEDMEL. He's great. Grizzlies, yeah, there you guys are. I gotta call him and ask him how do I say that, or I have to ask him for his info so I can reach out. But he's great. He's a really good streamer. He's very into. I mean, he's good. These streamers are actually really good, and it's like a new genre of journalism, and it's pretty cool.
It is very cool. I have to agree.
Yeah, Grizzly's amazing. All of them are amazing, and they brought a lot of attention. That's the thing. That's what's cool. So before even the national news picked up on this, they were on top of it because they knew how big this would. This is just an insane story that needs to be well publicized, at least for the fact that it's a murderer on the loose, and they kind of took it.
100%.
I don't want to say it lightly, but it wasn't until the streamers. I'm not a streamer, but like professional streamers, until they got involved, that I noticed such a heavy media coverage.
Well
Harley,
said.
yes, JLR went through the tunnels, and like he goes into the story too. He's a great streamer. Ick, I'm gonna call him Ick. He's great. He's very detailed. He finds like the most up-to-date stuff. Grizzly, always like that. Like all of these streamers combined are the new generation of media, and it's pretty cool because their following is very wild. If it wasn't for the streamers that jumped on, it kind of took. I don't know. We were 5 days into the manhunt before locals started getting their doors knocked on by the national press, and that was after it made it to the streamers. You know. No.
We bust our butts, us streamers.
May? Is that MEI or MEL? May?
All in One Productions.
But yeah, he's been very cool. Mel? Okay. He's cool. Yeah.
Yes, he is. He's in my description, actually.
Get a Johnny interview. Yeah, Mel is cool. And he's like very down to earth guy. So is JLR. So is Grizzly's a down to earth girl. Recovery addict. I've seen his name pop up many times and offering support for like mods or whatever, and anything that they can do to provide assistance with coverage, and they've been cool. So a lot of the recovery addict, yeah. Brandy, okay. So Brandy reached out. Very cool. Like literally, Jay for Justice is cool too. Yes, I know Jay for. I don't know him, but I've seen his coverage. Let me see if I recognize any other streamers. Gonzo journalism, yeah, exactly what it is.
I know, really. Don't trust that. Well,
You didn't
Let me
hear
see if I can
anything
catch that because
either,
the comments are
Fran?
going so quick.
No.
List soils. Soils. I'm gonna butcher stuff right now, but shout out.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else either, Dave.
Is Ryan flying the drone? Is Ryan flying the drone? Are you flying the drone?
No.
Who's Ryan? You're Ryan? They're asking.
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow.
What are you right now?
Yeah, I'm not finding anything else. So false
I
alarm.
worked on planes and helicopters, and I spent time in Afghanistan. I can't. Sorry.
Are you Ryan?
Okay.
Are you Ryan? Like your name's Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh, they know you. All right, that's cool. Yes, that Ryan's here. He's gonna fly tomorrow.
LTL put me on because I didn't even know this was going on until 10 days in. It was really taking over.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave.
gonna do the haunted road on the way home.
Then they had before
Well, you know what, guys? I think Frankie's going to call it a night.
I don't
It
even know how many
wasn't-
troopers we've seen today. We saw.
It was like a false alarm, I think, because I did believe that they were on their way to go to that construction site, because I'd been watching someone else a little earlier and there looked like maybe stuff was happening out there. So when I heard that they were kind of going that direction, I thought, ooh, let's go see. Let's go see. Well, false alarm, but hey, got to see the cone. If anything else changes, friends, I'll be back. Thanks for joining me, you guys. I appreciate you. We'll see you in the morning. Bye.